More fallout today in Harris County. A week after the Texas primary, the Harris County Republican Party will ask a judge to appoint an independent administrator to oversee the next county election in May. It comes after Elections Administrator Isabel Longoria announced she's resigning effective July 1st. That's after the primary runoff in May. Adam Bennett has been following the story, and Adam, Republicans want her out like yesterday.
That's right, Ron. And the GOP's lawyer told me that the vote counting from last week's primary will be under a judge's supervision. That's after an emergency hearing in court today. But they're also asking for the court's help for the two upcoming elections. After a delayed count, equipment problems, and more than 10,000 ballots originally not entered into the election night count, last week's primary drew criticism from poll workers and voters.
Of 40 voters, I had 12 jams.
When we had to call for technical support, we were on the phone upwards of 30, 45 minutes.
To sit up here and blame this on the machines, which you've used 3 times for 3 different elections, that's a bunch of BS.
Ultimately, the buck stops with me.
Yesterday afternoon, appointed Elections Administrator Isabel Longoria told county commissioners she's resigning effective July 1st. That means she'll still oversee the May 7th special election and the May 24th primary runoffs.
It would just not make sense from a logistical standpoint. I don't think it would be responsible for us to bring in someone new when we have an election here in the matter of a few weeks.
The county's Republican Party chair disagrees.
We're stuck with her for 2 more elections.
They want the court to put an independent administrator over the May elections.
And to make Harris County turn the cameras back on that are supposed to be recording the vote counting.
The chair of the Harris County Democratic Party called the GOP's press conference today redundant, saying there's already an elections committee handling oversight, and saying, quote, the county commissioners court literally just voted to hire an independent consultant to make recommendations for improvements for the remaining 2022 elections. A spokesperson for the elections administrator told us that the Republican Party lawsuit, quote, includes many exaggerated and misleading statements regarding what actually happened on Election Day in Harris County. And this afternoon, all of those live cameras on the elections website for Harris County are on. Meanwhile, the GOP's lawyer tells me that there will be another hearing at 7 tonight to check on the status of the vote counting. The final canvassing deadline is tomorrow. Ron?
Still a lot of scrutiny after last week. Thank you so much, Adam Bennett.